Hey everyone, welcome to Module 3. This, my friends, is where things are going to get a little more interesting. In this module, we're going to dive into some actionable strategies in the realm of exercise, consistency, and light exposure to improve our sleep quality. And you should think about these things within the larger framework of our body temperature and light exposure. So let's go ahead and start with what we can do in the realm of physical activity or exercise to improve deep sleep. At the core, regular exercise improves our ability to achieve deep sleep. And the logic here is when you engage in physical activity, especially strenuous physical activity, like going running or lifting or biking, whatever it increases our body temperature, which again creates that higher peak body temperature during the day. So not only does this increase your energy levels during waking hours, but it also delays your temperature drop in the evening and allows us to stay awake and alert longer. And if you're having trouble grasping this concept, just try to associate the concept with the following: warm temperatures equals higher energy, cooler body temperatures equals sleep tiredness. Now, you may be saying, Scott, I love more energy during the day, but how does this affect sleep? Remember, the greater the peak temperature is during the day, the more drastic your temperature will drop while you're sleeping. And the term that I used to describe this in Module 1 was temperature oscillation. And you want to maximize the temperature oscillation because a lower temperature sustained for a longer period of time while we're sleeping promotes deep sleep. So the bottom line is exercise promotes a temperature drop, which results in increased amount of deep sleep and reduces awakings. Now here's an interesting fact. Recent studies on insomniacs reveal that a high percentage of people who can't sleep and generally have poor sleep quality don't exercise. And I don't know if there's enough to say that this correlation equals causation, but I've certainly never been one to discard a smoking gun. So something to think about. So a lot of people ask, how much exercise should we be doing to see a positive effect on our sleep? Most research says that about 20 to 30 minutes a day is all you need, and you should basically aim for doing that 20 to 30 minutes 5 days a week. I actually only exercise in the gym 3 days a week for about 30 minutes each time. But what I do is make sure to do other things like going for a brisk walk, always taking the stairs, and just performing activity in my daily workflow so that I'm getting that temperature oscillation that's going to help me get the deep sleep at least 2 days on the days that I don't work out. A lot of people say to me, but Scott, I know myself, and going to the gym 5 days a week is just not realistic. What I'd like to say to this is that you don't have to do a hardcore gym workout to increase your body temperature to the extent needed to improve your sleep. You would probably see positive results even just doing a 10-minute jog 3 to 4 days a week. Everyone has 30 to 40 minutes a week to improve their sleep quality. And you can also include recreational activities like rollerblading, basketball, tennis. I mean, all these are excellent alternatives than just going to the gym and pounding on the treadmill to accomplish a similar result. I even have a friend who claims that he experiences positive results simply using a pedal bike under his desk 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week. So if you're somebody who's stricken to their office during the day, they legitimately don't have any time to work out, this might be another good alternative. Another thing that is important to understand is when we should exercise. Again, exercise increases our body temperature, which makes us more alert, and it also stimulates our brain and heart rate. All of these things are going to make it harder for us to go to sleep immediately after exercising. So what I recommend is that you avoid strenuous exercise 3 hours before bed. If you exercise too much before bed, it's going to be hard for you to go to sleep, and you're going to throw off your entire consistency cycle, which we're going to get into later, but it's just know it's not a good thing. I like to exercise in the morning before work because it completely eliminates the prospect of negatively affecting my sleep. It also allows me to more rapidly increase my alertness and energy during the day due to the temperature increase it causes. So, whether you decide to exercise before work like me or during lunch or after work, just make sure that it's not within too close of proximity to when you're going to bed. An interesting point I want to bring up is a lot of people will actually sleep through that time that they carved out to go to the gym in the morning because they think that it's going to help them be more rested and more productive at work. Does it sound familiar? Waking up, looking at the alarm, like, I'm tired, I'll skip the gym, I want to make sure I feel good for work. If you're skipping the gym in the morning to sleep in, it's actually going to hurt you in the long run. And the reason is that going to the gym is actually going to make you more alert during the day and sleep better in the evening. So, as a general practice, avoid skipping the gym just to have more energy and spend more time in bed. That extra hour that you're going to achieve, whatever extra hour and a half, is not going to be does not provide the same amount of benefits that going to the gym would. So, avoid doing this and get up and go to the gym. It's going to have a much more positive effect on you.